Well, a geoboard is a mathematical manipulative used to explore basic concepts in plane geometry, such as the perimeter, area, and the characteristics of triangles and other polygons. It consists of a physical board with a certain number of nails half driven in, around which are wrapped rubber bands. So example is this, and also this. Geoboards were invented and popularized in the 1950s by the Egyptian mathematician Taleb Kategno. A variety of boards are used, originally made out of plywood and brass, nails or pegs. Geoboards are usually made out of plastics like this. This is an example of plastic geoboard. They may have an upright square lattice of either 9, 16, or 25 nails or more. So in my hand, I have 25 pegs. It as the best to aid students learning the concept at hand. So, providing a concrete role in developing geometric understanding, a geoboard is a board covered with agreed pegs that is used to construct geometric shapes and explore the relationships. Even though there is so many technology like the visual manipulatives, Scandrett 2008 in research concluded that geoboards still need to play an important concrete tool in the math classroom. Hands-on experiences are seen as very important in the cognitive development of the young people. So using this is why do I consider it is another reason is that it can be used as concrete activities in the early elementary grades and also in high school to provide a foundation for more abstract thinking. So, is this geoboard help us achieve the students' objective? Yes, it can help to achieve students' objective because in a sense that it can also give an understanding to students, especially in geometric concepts. And also, in this way, it can involve students in an active and creative activity which assures authentic learning. And students can better understand or identify relationships and properties by building figures in this geoboard. And also, the active involvement of the student and variety increases their motivation because motivated students can learn well.
This figure, can you determine the area? So in getting the area, you should count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus any half, 5 any half, plus any half, so is 6. And then 6 and a half. So therefore 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 1 half. 6 and a half square units. This is the way on how to find the area and also the perimeter of the polygon in the geometry.